Right Honorable Alban Bagbin.
She keeps me going.
Thanks for Bagbin is in our midst. We have a third man in our midst. We are highly honored. We are highly honored. We are highly honored. Thank you for coming. Right Honorable Alban Bagbin. Thanks for Bagbin is in our midst. Having his daughter. You're welcome, sir.
She keeps me going. And that's my madam treasure, and she actually is my teacher, and she schools me every day. And so this subject matter is dear to my heart. You know, enhancing learning. How do we also enhance learning in the family? It's not only in the school, but in the family. Let me say how happy I am to be with you, stakeholders who is making this happen. They are very happy and glad with our children who are here, and the kind of knowledge that you are imparting to them is making me proud of the North Hills International School. I'll do the bit that I can to support the school. It's always been my dream to establish a school myself. And very soon I'll be doing that at my proud town in the Upper West region. I want to live my life in an educational institution, not in politics. Because it is the schools, it is the families, it is the community, it's government, and it's the state that make us what we are. My dad had so many children. A number of us went to school. We fell on very fertile soil, and it's part of the rural nature of those institutions. Here we are as national personalities. It's not just only through that, but we know it's by the hand of the Almighty God. And that is where you must all drink deep from. You must have faith in your God. Not just believe, but faith in your God. Anytime you have a challenge, please take the challenge to God in prayer. Very, very important. And that is the foundation for all these young ones we are bringing forth. Because it is through God that you can get discipline. And as you all know, education is about just three things. Just three. How you are able to gather knowledge as you grow in the family, in the community, in the society, in the country, and wherever you go. Knowledge. But that forms a very small aspect of what you actually become in life. Just 5%. After the knowledge, you have to develop skills and competences. And that is why it's not just sufficient to be having a first class. No, that is the basic. After that, you have to develop the skills, you have to develop the competencies. And that forms 25% of what is going to contribute to make you who you actually is. God's own vision of creating you in the world. And the third one is the attitude. And the attitude carries 70% of what is going to make you who you are. I think that aspect doesn't find too much expression in Ghana. Most of the challenges we are facing are self-inflicted. They are self-inflicted because of our attitudes, the mindset. And I'm happy. This has been showcased here by these little ones. You can see the confidence in which they displayed, the joy, the love of what they are doing, the vibrancy, the vim, the energy, the flair. These are things that you only imbibe as part of your attitude and the skills you develop. It's not only knowledge. And so please find expression in who you are first, after you have known who your Lord is. I don't need to give a long speech. We have the special guest who is going to educate all of us. I will take some time here to listen to him, in spite of the pressure on me to show up on the floor of the house. We have very, very important things to discuss today and the next few weeks before we go on recess. As you know, we are preparing all of you towards a very critical decision in December 2024. And we need to set the pace. We need to show the way. It's usual leadership. And I agree with Professor Adey when he says leadership is cause, everything else is what? Effect. As leaders, you show the way for these young ones. And the Bible is very clear on that. And I know the keynote speaker will be emphasizing on that one. I'm here talking to you because my parents, my father, my mother showed me the way, even though they never went to school. I'm here talking to you because the leadership of my community, the leadership of the schools I went to, and in fact, we must always dive our hearts to our teachers. I don't know why they are lowly paid in Ghana. I just can't understand that. Because they give us the highest value. And there are those who tender the treasure of every parent and every society. And that treasure is our children. Whatever you do in the world, if you don't invest in your child, then you don't know what life is.